Hi guys, it's me, Dr. Ace, the Global Mentor Coach, and I'm coming to you today to talk about my win formula. I have a success formula that I use to help me get to where I want to go, to be the person I want to be, to achieve the things that I want to achieve, and I'm just here to share that win formula with you. The first point in my win formula is willingness. We would think that people want to win, that they have a willingness to want to achieve their goals and to make things happen. But reality is some people are happy with the status quo. They're happy with just kind of flying under the radar a little bit. And that's okay, but that's not for me. Winning to me, that's not winning to me. And I realize that may be winning for some people. But for me, that's not winning. So for me, winning is achieving my goals and really being the person that I want to be and getting there. And that's not following the status quo or fads and trends. That's not flying under the radar. That's none of that for me. So I have to have a willingness to win, and that also means being open and willing to do whatever is necessary to win. That may mean sacrifice. What am I willing to sacrifice for what I want, or to be the person I want to be? So willingness requires something of me, and oftentimes it means giving up something. And too many of us don't want to do that, so we don't have a willingness to win because we want it all. And sometimes winning means I have to give up something else to achieve this over here. So it's kind of like you have to make room for the things that you want. That's what winning is sometimes. So it's kind of like having a closed fist. If you want something, you've got to be able to open your hand to receive what you want. You have to be willing to open your hand. Otherwise, how can anybody get anything in there if it's closed? It's just kind of like the saying, closed mouths don't get fed. If you're hungry, you have to open your mouth to consume food. Winning is the same thing. You have to have a willingness to make things happen. You have to have a willingness to sacrifice. You have to have a willingness to do things, even if that means, let me step outside of what I think is right and be willing to take advice from other people, be mentored by somebody else, and lay aside what I think I should be doing, to listen to someone who may have been successful at it. The second thing is implement. You've got to take action eventually, plain and simple. Winning people take action. They don't just do R&D, research and development, all day. They don't just sit here and put it together on paper and never do anything with it. You've got to do something with what you come up with, and sometimes that's the hardest part. It's easy to just kind of make that plan and have it together, but stepping out there sometimes is the hardest part. So it's easy to be visionary, and I'm a visionary person, so it's easy for me to come up with all of this stuff. But at some point, none of that is even important if nobody is experiencing it. I've got to get out there and do something with it. So you've got to implement, take action. And the last thing in my win formula, in my success formula, is necessary. Is what I'm doing necessary? Is the decision I'm about to make concerning winning in a certain area necessary? Am I going to compromise? If I'm going to compromise, it's not necessary. And when I say compromise, meaning if it's an ethical dilemma for me, if I'm putting aside my values and my principles, it's not worth it. So therefore, it's not necessarily that I'm not willing, it's that it's not necessary for me towards being the person I want to be. Because if I have to compromise, then I'm not achieving what I want to achieve. It's not necessary. I'm not winning then, because it's not taking me to the place I want to go. It's not making me the person that I want to be, because now I'm compromising. So you can't compromise just to win, because then you're not winning. I know in some people's mind, if I compromise a little bit here on this value, it's okay. It's just a little bit. I'm still ahead. No, because at the end of the day, but if you start there, you'll keep compromising till eventually you may get to a certain destination, but you won't like who you are. because who you are died the moment you made that compromising decision. So, is this necessary? Do I need to do this to get there? Am I willing to sacrifice a piece of who I am, my true identity, for this over here? How much is it worth? So that's my win formula. I hope it helps you maybe come up with your own win formula. There's no one size fits all to success. Everybody has their own. There's a couple out there that I've seen and heard, but this one kind of works for me. You want to come up with something that's going to work for you. Work at it, tweak it some more, and keep trying until you get something that really works for you, that sticks with you, that kind of makes a connection here, that, it goes from here to here to out there. So you want something that's going to really kind of, help you hit the ground running, boots to the ground. So you want to get the concepts out there so that people are experiencing what you want to do and who you want to be. So I hope this has helped you. It's definitely something that I keep in front of me, and I look forward to hearing some stories. So please send me a message, leave some comments below, and let me know what you think about my win formula. Is it working for you? What's your win formula? What's your success formula? And what's working for you? What's not working for you? On Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you can reach out to me, and I'll leave that information in the comments in the description below. You can also give me a call. I'm at 754-333-0835. I do offer a free 30-minute consultation. Or maybe you just want to email me. I'm at info@globalmentorcoach.com. So reach out to me. I want to hear what you guys have to say. What's your success stories? What's happening in your life that we can kind of spread a lot of love and light? So until next time, thanks for tuning in. And let me know how it's working out for you guys. Have a great day.